Good morning, Pine View Patriots. Today is a marvelous, mindful Monday morning, October 11th.
October 15th is Hispanic Heritage Month. This is a time where we learn about the rich culture and history of Americans whose ancestors came from Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, Central America, and South America.
Today we focus on music. We talked to Miss Reed to help us learn more about music from Hispanic culture. Check it out.
Each year, the United States observes National Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th to October 15th. It's all about celebrating the histories, cultures, and contributions of people whose ancestors came from Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, and Central and South America. Hi everyone, it's Miss Reed. Miss Harris asked for me to share with you, in honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, some of the instruments that we actually have here at Pineview Elementary School that have a Latin history to them and their origins. So let's begin with an instrument called a seed pod rattle. Look at how neat this particular instrument is. It has all of these really neat little seed pods that are really hard, and they do call it a rattle, so we can shake it up and down or together. And this is an instrument that actually originates from Peru. Another instrument I'd like to share with you is called a kabasa. Here is a kabasa. Some people think because it has a handle on it that you shake it to play. But a kabasa, you open your hand and you place it in your hand and you move it back and forth to make the sound. The metal kabasa is created by Martin Cohen, founder of Latin percussions, often used in Latin jazz and especially in bossa nova. Another instrument I'd like to show you are called claves. Now, some people, when they first look at these, say, oh, those are rhythm sticks. But claves are a little bit different than rhythm sticks in that they're quite heavy. Claves originated in Afro-Cuban folk music. And these percussion instruments are hardwood sticks. Listen to these. Drums are also a very popular instrument used in Latin music. This is known as a Conga drum. And a Conga drum is a tall, narrow, single-headed drum from Cuba. Drums are used by striking the head of the drum with your hand. Typically, they sit on the floor between your knees when you go to play them. The difference between a conga drum and bongo drums are bongo drums actually have two little drums that you can just place in your lap or onto the floor. Bongo drums are also Afro-Cuban percussion instruments. You can strike them with both of your hands. And of course, when we think of instruments that originated from a Latin country, we would always think of maracas. Maracas are believed to be inventions from some of the native Indians of Puerto Rico. It is originally made from fruit of the higuera tree. It's spelled Higuera. I may have said that wrong. But the pulp is then taken out of the fruit and holes are made and the instrument is filled with tiny pebbles. Now this is the closest one that I have. This one comes actually from Costa Rica. And I want to come closer and show you so much of the detail to this particular instrument and how it was crafted and designed with some really neat pictures on it. And so here is a really neat sounding maraca. The gyro is an instrument used to play Puerto Rican music. The instrument is believed to be discovered as early as 1788. The gyro is usually played to Spanish folk music, but it also can be used to play salsa. There's little holes in the bottom of it. You take your 2 little fingers, you stick it in there. That way you've got a really good grip on the instrument. You take your mallet and you scrape it. Do a little bit of tapping. It's really with those bumpy ridges to be able to play along. These are just some of the instruments that we can feature during our Hispanic Heritage Month, and you may even have some at home that are similar to these, or even some other ones. There are lots of instruments, but these are just a few that we have here at Pineview Elementary School. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Mrs. Reed. Patriots, stay tuned this week as we continue our focus on Hispanic heritage. Now it is time for some mindfulness. Here's Mrs. Keene to help us become centered and calm.
Hi, Patriots, and this is Mrs. Keene with Mindful Monday. And over the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about this bulletin board in the cafeteria. And today we're going to talk about gratitude. How does gratitude help us with mindfulness? So when we express gratitude, and that could be when we're expressing thankfulness or gratefulness to others or ourselves, it actually changes the chemical makeup in our brain to make us happier. It also affects our amygdala and our hippocampus, and those affect memory and emotions. And so when those two things are activated through gratitude, it could change our mood. So you can start using gratitude by telling the people in your life when you appreciate the things that they do every day, not just every once in a while. You can also practice gratitude when you look in the mirror, and you can tell yourself what you were grateful for you about. What have you accomplished recently? What goals have you done? And you can be grateful for that, because you've worked hard for your goals and your accomplishments. So let's practice some breathing and some gratitude. Let's take a deep breath in and think, I am grateful for myself. Take another deep breath in. I am grateful for my accomplishments. Deep breath in. I am grateful for what I will accomplish today. And what else can you be grateful for? Remember to take time every day to think about showing gratitude. And have a great Mindful Monday, Patriots.
Thanks, Miss Keene. To keep us feeling balanced, let's talk about lunches for today. Today for lunch, we are having PB&J to-go box, cheese snack combo, crispy chicken drumstick, or an egg OG waffle.
Vegetable and fruit choices are celery dippers, potato roasters, a fresh orange, peach cup, or juice. And don't forget to choose your milk and utensils, people.
Good morning, Pineview Patriots. I'm here to announce the results of our yearbook cover art contest. But first, I would like to thank all of the fabulous 5th grade artists who submitted their designs. I want to congratulate our 2 winners. Emma Lingholm was our 1st place winner, and Evelyn Sanderson was our 2nd place winner. Thank you, girls. Congratulations.
It's birthday time. We have one birthday today. Happy birthday to Javier M. in Mr. Schmidt's class. Have a great birthday, Javier. And a special birthday shout out to Miss Vega. Have a great birthday.
Morning Mile is back tomorrow at 9:15 and ends at 9:30. You don't have to sign up. Just show up with your card and be ready to get those miles in.
Well, Patriots, that wraps up our news show for today. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Then please be seated for a moment of silence.
Have a marvelous Monday, Patriots. And remember,
We are living the questions.
By feeding our passions.
and exploring our wonders. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.